Hey guys, it's Yvette, and I have received my Creative Notions bag today. I got home, I saw it in the mailbox, I came straight inside, and then I took a nap. But just a short one, very, very short one. I was woken up by the fact that Jim could not find Spooky Scout. And we've never lost Spooky Scout before. So we're sitting there, and what usually happens is a kitty cat will get stuck in a closet somewhere. It's usually Sami, and then we have to wait for them to make lots of noise before we realize that they're stuck in a closet. So, yeah, anyway, we found him, of course, but that's what woke me up is Jim yelling Spooky Scout. Well, he yells Scout, because we pretty much just call him Scout. But anyway, that's what woke me up. And then after we found Scout, I thought I should go upstairs and open all my boxes that I was supposed to have opened before Thanksgiving. But this one I just got today. So really, this one is not late. So I'm ready to get it open. It comes in a priority mail bag, just like this one. And let's get it open. I haven't even like cut the top open or anything. I'm always very careful because she has a bag in here. She puts everything in a bag, and they're nice and reusable because they're fabric bags. So I'm always very careful that I don't catch the bag. Okay. So I get it a little bit, I can get it the rest of the way. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this bag. Okay. So it is a nice Christmas bag with little Christmas trees on it. I love it. I really love this bag this month. Okay, let's get it open. Okay. And, hey buddy. Okay, so here's everything that was in the bag. Let me just kind of, here it was, boop, just like that. And, Jellybean, what do you see there, buddy? Okay, I'm looking for the thingy. Oh, here it is. Okay, November 2020 subscription. Winners this month. The recipe winner is Donna Forrest. The project winners are Anne Sitterud. Am I saying that right? Sitterud? I hope so. And Chloe Davenport for their use of the September package. Beautiful work, ladies. Okay, let's real quick do the recipe, so don't forget that. The recipe from Donna this month is Cherry Jubilee. And I've heard the name Cherry Jubilee, but I would not have any clue what's in it or anything. Okay, so it says that the crust requires 2 sticks of butter, 2 cups of flour, and 1 cup of chopped pecans. The filling has 4 cups of powdered sugar, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 1 large or 2 small tubs of Cool Whip, and 2 cans of cold cherry pie filling. This is very simple. If you like this, it doesn't seem like it's very hard to put together at all. Okay, directions. Melt butter and mix in flour and pecans. Spread evenly in the bottom of an oblong cake pan. Bake at 350 until golden brown and let it cool. Okay. You just went that way. And then it says soften the cream cheese and mix in the powdered sugar and then the Cool Whip. Softened. Is Cool Whip hard? I don't know. No questions. Just soften that baby. Okay. Pour onto the crust and chill until firm. Keep refrigerated and top with 2 cans of cold cherry pie filling and serve. Okay, so I guess after you pour it onto the crust, which is just the whipped cream, and what else was there? The cream cheese, the powdered sugar, and the whipped cream, the Cool Whip whipped cream. So you mix all that, you put it in the crust, and then you chill that. And then just before you serve it, I guess, you want to top it with your 2 cans of cold cherry pie filling. Usually no leftovers, and this makes a huge cake pan full. It's an awesome cheesecake. Okay, so that's from Donna Forrest, and very nice. Sounds like it's quick and easy, really. I mean, can't get any easier than that. All right, so congratulations on winning. And let's see. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff written on the side. I don't want to look at that yet because I like being surprised. What's happening at Creative Notions? This month, the Dottie sampler blocks will be made by, first or second week will be Vickie. It's a pineapple block. Creative Notions on YouTube. Third or fourth week is Becky. She's making a tree block and embroidering a quilt label, and that's Power Tools with Thread on YouTube. Creative Notions subscribers get 15% off their purchase on the website using a code at checkout, and they've given us the code. Throwdown Thursdays. Each week, join Mr. Notions and I as we have great sales for our amazing customers. There may be a giveaway from time to time, so you won't want to miss out. Follow us on our Creative Notions group Facebook page, Instagram at Creative Notions Quilt Shop, and on our newsletter for up-to-date information. Okay. Planner update. Planner 2021 update. Due to the economic troubles this year, we feel uncomfortable promoting an extra box as planned for the new planner. We have made the decision to include the new 2021 planner in your December subscription. We apologize to those who like surprises, but the rest of the contents will be a surprise. Your bags were packed by human hands. Sometimes things may be left out of your bag. If this happens, please send an email to info@creativenosionsquiltshop.com and we will gladly send you a replacement. Yes, they always make it right. If something happens, contact Vickie. They always make it right. So, they are like the best at customer service. Okay, so I don't want to look at the list because I want to be surprised. I'm kind of eyeballing a little bit of stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to pull the patterns out first. These are the Dottie sampler quilt blocks that she was talking about in there. There's a pineapple block of the month. And what was the other one? I forget so quickly. And I had a nap. That's the thing. Oh, and then a tree block. So there's a tree block and there's the pineapple block. Okay. And then we have a swirling star ornament. And it finishes at 6.5 inches square, roughly, because it's round, obviously. But that's the ornaments. And then there on the other side, there is a tree skirt that you can make. And let's sort of pull this out, take a better look at it. Let's see. And it looks like the ornaments came with some buttons. Good. All right, put that over there. The buttons, it looks like the buttons go right in the middle. So if you look closely at the ornament, one of these buttons can go right in the middle there. Okay. Okay, supplies needed to make one ornament. 16 5-inch pre-cut squares. That's convenient. One 4.5-inch non-woven interfacing or felt circle. One 12-inch ribbon. We used 1/4 inch width. Can be adjusted to length desired for hanging. Okay. 2 decorative buttons, one on the front and one on the back. So you'll use 2 of these per ornament. So you can make, oh, this is a 12 pack, so you can make 6. And then it says you'll need a hand sewing needle and thread, iron and pressing mat, and scissors. 5-inch squares can be cut from yardage if not using pre-cuts. And there's a template that's provided that you just cut out of felt, which is, and they gave us this for that. Is this interfacing? I think this is interfacing. But felt will work too. So you can either use interfacing or you can use felt. They have both listed here. And then you mark placement lines. It's all on the template, and then you construct it. It looks really simple to do. These look like a lot of fun to make. Okay, so here's the template, and then you would just mark where the little lines are, and then they tell you inside what to do with all those lines and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to give all the instructions because this is their, you know, they've given us the pattern. So, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've seen this pattern before. Like, if nothing else, I've seen it like on, maybe on Pinterest, because, you know, Pinterest has everything. But this is really cool. I like these ornaments. I would love to make some. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, and then we have the tree skirt. If you turn it the other way, here's the tree skirt, which I like this design too. The finished size is 52 inches by 52 inches. Supplies needed. Holy cow. It's just the numbers, like, freak you out when you first see them, right? You need 176 5-inch squares. And actually, it's not that bad a number if you're not having to cut them yourself. If you have, like, charm packs, you're like, you got it made in the shade. You're good. You need 3/4 yard of fabric for your binding. You need a 1/2 yard of Velcro to close it, or you can use, or you can make ties. I know I have one that I made like years ago now, but I made ties. And I'm not really sure. I mean, I like the ties, but like sometimes, you know, like I remember in the beginning, the cats would like mess with them. I think that the ties look really nice, but I can see why people might want to use the Velcro. So I'm kind of torn there. I kind of like them both, but I prefer the ties, I think. Like if I'm making a decision. Anyways, you could do either one. Okay. And then you'll need 4 yards for the backing. And then all the regular stuff. Rotary cutter, scissors, ruler, mat, pins, clips, thread, sewing machine, iron, pressing surface. Okay. And then, okay, she's going over like how to construct everything. I'm not going to go over all that. Like I said before, this is their pattern. But what are they? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing because, okay, it's not difficult at all. It looks like once you like read through it, which you should always do with the pattern before you start. I just want to say that because a lot of times mistakes can be, you know, like you won't have them if you just read it a couple times before you got going, especially if you don't understand what they're saying. That's for me anyway. Even though I learn better by watching someone do something, if that is not an option at the time, I would just read through a few times and make sure I'm understanding. But anyways, whatever. Okay, so it doesn't look that difficult. And they tell you about placement and how you can put the fabrics and, but you know, it's up to you. You can, obviously you can do whatever you want. It's your tree skirt, but they do have lots of good ideas for, putting your fabric together and, things that you can do to free motion if you want. Okay. There we go. Those are the patterns. And now we know what this is for. We can make some ornaments. Ooh, we got like a peppermint stick. Yay! Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's what we got to make it with. Holy cow, we got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. we have received a fabric called Deer Festival, which I have not heard of that. It is by Jackie Robinson of Animas Quilts, and that's Animas. I hope I'm saying that right. For Benartex. And I will show you the fabric in just a second. Let's just go through all the other stuff so I can show you everything. We got the buttons, and then we have some Christmas labels that you can sew onto your projects. And it says, wishing you a merry and bright Christmas. And then we have some Riley Blake bandages. Sewing Mends the Soul. These are some new designs. Those are cute. I like that one with the little I love sewing. That's what I would call it anyway. Actually, I kind of like this one with the little X's on it too. Anyway, those are cute. And then, oh, we got a Zappy Dot something or other, a magnetic needle tin. Oh, cool. I love the magnetic needle tins. I have one. These are cool, but I also have one where it's basically just like a flower, and you can see the needles in there. You just lift it up. You can pull one right out and then just pop it right back down. These are amazing for like keeping your needles together. Oh, and there's a Zappy Dot in there. If I can get it out. He's like magnetized, you know. Oh, there's two. Okay, hold up. I can't get him out because he's like stuck. He's like, oh, there's three. Oh, okay. I got this off. It was like kept sticking. Okay, here's the first one. This one says, Merry Christmas. Can you guys see? And this one says snow. You see it on the bottom? And, oh, I think this is my favorite one. This is definitely my favorite one. It's a little Santa. I love that. Oh, that's my favorite. Okay, so it is it magnetic though? Or is it just, I mean, obviously with a magnet and then a piece of metal, it's going to be magnetic, but I don't know if it, but it says, hold up. I'm pretty sure it says magnetic needle tin. So it must be magnetic, period. Okay, this is a vintage Christmas 3 set by Lizzie Kate. Merry Christmas magnetic needle tin hands-on design. And then the 3 Zappy Dots. I love this. This is amazing. Okay, and then we have some ribbon. And this you can use on your ornaments that they were talking about. This is the 1/4 inch that they used. There's 10 yards, so that's plenty, but you can always, see if you pick anything like this that maybe goes with your fabric, if you pick different fabric after, you know, like if you're making more later, just, you can get something like this. It'd be perfect. Okay, that's everything. Let me make sure on my list that I didn't miss something because that's typical of me. Okay, so we have 3 charm packs of Deer Festival. Those are right here. Did I show you all 3? We got 3 of those. 3 Christmas themed Zappy Dots in their own tin, double satin gold trimmed ribbon, decorative shank buttons, Christmas sew in labels, the Dottie sampler patterns, the Christmas tree skirt, the Christmas tree ornament. And because we needed them from time to time, we have included a cute box of Band-Aids. Okay. So the box is valued at $98. Let's show you the fabric. I'm going to pop one of these open. Okay. Here it is on the back, but, you know, we all want to see what they look like, right? All right. Let me get one open. I'm trying to get my fingernail under there. Ugh. Okay, it's coming now. Oops. Okay. I especially want to see it because I haven't seen this fabric. Okay, so let's see if I can pull it down. And at least with, you know, with the thing being off, I'm going to try to scooch up. Okay. So it is slightly metallic. So the gold that's around the reindeer, it is gold, but it's not like, it's not shouting at you. It's a very like muted sort of gold. You can sort of see it reflecting a little bit more light. Okay, so here's this guy, and we have 2 of those, and then we have this one. Those are different, right? Are they the same, or hold up? I think they're very similar. No, I think it's, we have 3 pieces like that. Oops. So we have 3 pieces like this one. It's just, they are in different positions. Okay, that's the 3rd one. And then we have this guy. Oh, that's really pretty. And a 2nd one like that. And a 3rd one. And that's a nice one. And we have 3 pieces of that one. Oh, nice snowflakes. We have 3 pieces of that one. Oh, that's nice. Especially if you go for like this red and white theme, this is a really nice set. Oh, was that just 2? I want to double check that I didn't mess that up. No, there's 3 like this. So this one here, there's 3 pieces of that one as well. And then we move to this one where it's red based, basically. And number 2. And number 3. Oh, okay, so it's upside down, but that's the reindeer with a white background. And number 2 and number 3. And again, they're just, it's just upside down. They didn't put them all the same way in the pack. That's okay. And then we have, wow, so this is all gold. That one, that metallic is definitely jumping out at you more for sure. We have 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so it looks like we're up on the white background with gold metallic print. And so there's that one print from the beginning that's now in white and gold. And we have 3 of those pieces. And there's that one. 1, 2, and 3. And then I kind of like this one better. Like this one almost looks, this one looks very old fashioned. Sort of like, you know that old, like that wallpaper that was like made with velvet. It was sort of like that velvet feel. Y'all know what we're talking about, right? I'm not the only one who knows what that is. That's what this one sort of reminds me of, like very, very old fashioned. I like this one better. This one's really cute. Number 2 and number 3. And, oh, white with red. I like that. 1, that's number 2, number 3, and, okay, good. We have that one, which is, I like that one the best of the swirlies. So that's the first one. The second one, oh, we only have 2 of those. Let's double check. 1, 2. Yes, we only have 2 of those. And then we move on to this snowflake. 1, 2. And then this is that gold again, and there are 2 of those snowflakes. And that's the whole pack. It's nice. This is very nice. If you're into traditional, you know, you're going for a totally traditional, this is really, really nice. It's just a nice set with red, white, and gold. I mean, it's not something that I would normally pick, but honestly, I thought it was really nice. I really like it. And I don't normally go for like strictly traditional things, but if I was going to pick one, this would definitely be it. Either this or like, I really like Scandi too. I don't know if you guys have looked at like Scandi fabric, but those are like really, really pretty too. So it's like, these would kind of be the directions I would go on. Cause this one at least has like a lot of fanciful things in it, like with the reindeer. And I just love all the swirly designs. That one that's really tight, it's a little bit different, but it's not terrible. But these would definitely be the ones I would go with if I was traditional. And if I were making something for someone else who liked traditional, I could definitely work with these fabrics for sure. You guys, I'm like so excited about this package this month. I think it's really good. I mean, I do. I really think that they're cute. I'm so super excited about this Zappy Dots. She got me on the Zappy Dots, and so now I'm like, I see Zappy Dots somewhere and I'm all hooked on them. I totally want to get them every time. And I love her bag that she put everything. Everything is great. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And now it seems that next month we're going to be getting a planner. So tell me what you think about that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Mwah.